So you all, this is the items you will need for your dressing. Here in the South, we don't call it stuffing, we say dressing. You're going to need your cream of chicken, okay? You, of course, will need your salt, pepper, onion powder. A lot of people like to use sage. Me personally, I don't really like the taste of sage in my dressing or stuffing. So what I do is I go ahead and I substitute that for a little bit of Italian seasoning. You're going to need your cornbread, of course. You can choose whether you would like to use the Jiffy or any other type of cornbread. Me personally, I like the Jiffy, but I know a lot of people don't like to use the Jiffy. I mean, to me, once you put in your vegetables like your onion and so forth, celery, it's not gonna be too sweet. So me, I like Jiffy, so that's what I stick with. But of course, you can use whatever you want. I do as well go in. I add a little bit of the stovetop chicken stuffing. They do have this in turkey as well. You're going to need your meat. I use chicken. What I do is I take it off the bone and I shred it real good. Your chicken broth. This is going to be good, so do not throw your chicken broth away. You're going to keep that chicken broth, and that's going to go in your stuffing as well. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start sauteing my vegetables, my onion, bell pepper. You guys will see that. Give me a second. I'll be right back. So here what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and start sauteing your onion and bell pepper, your vegetable. You're going to let that saute a little bit till it is translucent. And once you have that sauteed, go ahead and add that over into our cornbread mixture. We're going to crumble up our cornbread. But yeah, so just let that saute up a little bit. This doesn't take that long to saute. So yeah, once you do that, we're going to go ahead and get it over into the cornbread mixture. Okay, so what I've done is I have went ahead and shredded the chicken. You'll see I have the juices here in the chicken, which is going to go over into the cornbread mixture. I went ahead and I crumbled the cornbread. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get it mixed up here. Okay, here you will see the stove top that I've already prepared. I'm going to go ahead and empty that here over into here. Once I get that mixed up, then you guys will see how it's going to come together. So you just go ahead and empty the stove top over into there. Okay. Go in with your cornbread mixture. Make sure you have clean hands, guys. Okay. Okay, so what I'm going to do is go ahead and I'm going to take my hand and kind of like toss that a little bit to mix the stovetop with the cornbread dressing mixture. Okay, when I get that combined, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add the cream of chicken. It's okay, you can go ahead and get your hands dirty because this will get your hands a little bit dirty. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and add your cream of chicken. That was one can. Go ahead and add another can to your mixture there. Okay. Some people use the cream of celery. I don't like that, so I'm not going to add that in here. Okay, so you just go ahead and mix that up. What's going to make it moist is the broth from your chicken. So get that mixed up in there. And by all means, you can, it's probably a little easier if you go ahead and get it mixed up with your hands. the sauteed vegetables that I sauteed earlier. I'm going to put a little bit of that over in here. Okay. Okay, so I have went ahead and I have added the shredded chicken over into the stuffing. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get it mixed up. After you mix it up really good, you're going to go ahead and stick it in your oven. I usually stick mine in there at 325 degrees for about 45 minutes. Once it bake up, brown up, then you're going to go ahead and pull it out, and that's your stuffing. Serve it up. So yeah, let me finish getting this mixed up. I'm going to throw it in the oven and I'll be right back.